What up, channel? It's Foreplayy, and this is iGame. This is actually a special episode that I've been wanting to put together for so long. This is going to be myself and Sharp explaining some of the old tips and tricks that we used on CoD4. As you'll notice right here, this is called, it's like a little jump where you jump off of your player's back to get onto a dumpster onto that ledge right there. And you can jump up there with a sniper, and you can also do it from the bomb zone. We actually learned that from PC not too long ago. It's so much easier to do. And through this series, or not this series, but this episode of iGame, I just want to show you like some of the old tips and tricks.
Alright, so this is going to be a nade for when someone is up top window like this, and you see the nade hits, kills the guy top window. All you're going to want to do is you see Foreplayy laying down there right in front of the crash jump up. You're just going to back up as far as you can in this corner and look straight up and aim towards the window, and then just, you don't even have to cook the nade, just throw it straight through the window, it should blow up and kill the guy.
Alright, and then also, here's the lineup, just so you guys can see it. It's just like that. Line it up in the window, no cook, or you can cook it just a little bit if need be. This next nade is actually from inside. Whenever there's like somebody playing defense where Sharp is sitting right here, we found out a way to get him out of the window as nerdy as possible. And this nade right here is another lineup nade, and it's gonna go straight through the window. And you can throw a stun right after your nade, and it'll land on the window seal as a distraction, and it'll get there before the nade gets there. This nade is definitely good in search and destroy for those of you that don't know it, because remember in CoD4 people would always sit up there with a sniper and M16, and they would try to stop you from getting by. Yet again, it's another lineup nade. Just push yourself up against the corner, line up your reticle like that, and obviously there's the nade.
Now this is going to be another top window nade. This nade's used a lot in domination for when people are camping up top window and your team needs to get around from the backside. You can spawn trap the guys up in the window. You just get on top of this right here, pretty much go to the far left corner of it. This is going to be another lineup nade. It's going to take some time to practice to get this down. And then you're just going to look above the satellite. You don't even need to cook the grenade. Just throw it straight over, blow the guy up in the window. And you should be able to clear up that crossover over to ADOM.
Yeah, as you can see right here, go straight up and then put your reticle in the left-hand corner, just like this, and then walk forward until that gray concrete area is on the bottom of your screen. Once it's on the bottom of your screen, you're going to look up towards like the satellite, trace the satellite a little bit to the end, and all you have to do is cook your nade or just release your nade, throw your stun following as a distraction, and boom, it's like that. When you hit somebody with that in the scrim, they go crazy.
Alright, so this nade right here, this is going to be an ADOM nade. It's pretty simple, you just look up through this little crack right here. It's good for when you're holding A and B and you're going to be spawning in this middle jail area. You just come out right to the front, throw the nade over, blows up on A, kills people every time. It's pretty simple.
As you can see, another lineup. This nade really isn't anything special, and I'm sure most of you guys already know this, but for those of you that didn't and are still playing CoD4, look back and say, hey, I wish I knew that, that's the nade right there. This next, here, if you want to show them this.
This next nade, this is going to be crash. This is not the crash, it's ADOM. This was, you know, not a lot of people knew about this nade, some people did. It's right through the crack, through the top of blue building. You just go to the top of the stairs here, look straight up, throw a nade through the hole, throw a stun, and the nade's going to land right on ADOM, blowing him up every time. Remember,
the trick in domination is to not expose yourself. If you can have your nades do the work for you, then it's like having another player on the map. So if you can line yourself up in a nade spot, quote unquote, then that's probably the best thing for you. This is a search and destroy nade right here. A lot of people didn't even use this when I was playing competitive in CoD4, and it's good if you plant the bomb and then just lay down and throw it through.
Now all these nades right here, this is just going to be a quick series of little crash dom nades that don't really need any more explaining than what it is. You know, you throw it through the window right there. This nade, Foreplayy actually showed me this. You throw it from here and it lands on the back stairs. These are all good for search and destroy, when people are defusing the bomb, sitting on wood stairs, or anything. Even when someone's on offense and has the bomb out here by the generator, bank it off that, blows up outside by the stairs.
Yeah, all simple nades that are really good to know, and just so you have it like in your arsenal of nades and whatnot.
Now this right here, ADOM on vision. People throw the nade over. Pretty simple, you know, you have A, or no, this is actually CDOM. CDOM. So you just lay down right here on the corner stairs by back B, throw the nade over to CDOM, it's gonna blow up, you know. All really domination is camping in nade spots.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but it really is. All it is knowing your nade spots, knowing where to hit basic nades like that, and you can hold down C and be really easy knowing nades like that.
Honestly, how can someone beat you if they can't see you? In competitive gaming, that's one of the tricks. That we used to play in CoD4 like this to where nobody could see you. And this is one of the nades that I actually created on backlot because we couldn't find a way to defend like the bomb after we planted like a 1v3 situation. So you're just going to push up to this wall after you plant it, try to get there from inside the hotel, look up, and just throw a stun and a nade. And this is going to help you clutch those 1v3 situations where you need to kill the guy defusing, and then you only need to poke out when need be. Yet again, push up to the wall, line up your reticle on the right side, which I'm about to show you here. Let the stun go, let the nade go, and then go carry on about your business and try to clutch the 1v3.
Now, when playing Search and Destroy, hitting nades like this can be crucial because, say, like he said, 1v3, you can knock a whole player out of the game, and then someone else is going to have to defuse the bomb. Now, this right here is going to be a tricky nade. It actually took us a while to get this one down, trying to remember it from back in the day. This is an 8-op. It's going to be a good nade because you're laying down the grass. Other teams are not going to expect this. They're not going to be able to see you. They're not going to stop you from getting out of this nade. And especially on this map, A is the hardest thing to nade. This is probably the hardest map to nade something. A from anywhere, unless you're like right by the bridge. So being able to throw something like this when you're not right by the bridge is going to be good. So all you're going to do is lay down on the tree, look up in the air, and it's going to be the first tree closest to the fence by the hole. As you see right there, and then just throw it through the air, throw the stun till the nade blows up on A.
This nade right here, we weren't sure if we wanted to include it in the video because it's kind of useless in a sense unless somebody is in the window. But we wanted to show you everything that we knew. We kept out the stuff that we figured would be too obvious and that the amateurs and some of the other pros would already know. And even some like you people that just focus on YouTube videos and stuff. This is a lineup nade. You're just going to look at the barbed wire right there, line it up in the middle, let the nade and the stun go. But we hope this helped. We're going to continue to do this if we get good reviews from this, and we'll do it on NW2, Black Ops, etc. As always, this is Foreplayy Sharp for the Ego Killer Nation and Team NBS. Peace.
Peace out.